This is Fall Brawl War Games 1995 on VHS. There's Hulk Hogan, Randy Macho Man Savage, Vader, and Sting. Two men. Two four-man tag team explosion. Okay, and there's Hulk Hogan on the side of the tape. And here's the matches. Here it goes. Sorry about that glare. Johnny B. Bad versus Brian Pillman for the U.S. title. Harlem Heat versus Bunkhouse Buck and Dirty Dick Slater for the World Tag Team titles. Cobra versus Sergeant Craig Pittman. Pittman. That was a good match. The Renegade versus Diamond Dallas Page for the TV title. Ric Flair versus Arn Anderson. Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Sting. Well, we thought it would be Vader, but it's not Vader. It's actually Lex Luger versus Shark, Ming, Kamala, and the Zodiac. And there's Vader. Vader doing his flip. Right there. And this is an awesome tape. There's the other side. This was a good tape I picked up. Okay, here's Halloween Havoc 1995. All will be terror when the Giant emerges in this colossal Canadian main event. Terror, there's nowhere to hide. Exclusive monster truck footage. Okay, there's the Big Show, the Giant. Witness all the madness and metal meets metal and flesh meets flesh when the biggest stars come together in the ring. First match, World Television title, Johnny B. Bad versus Diamond Dallas Page. Macho Man Randy Savage versus Zodiac. Ric Flair and Sting versus Arn Anderson and Flying Brian. Hulk Hogan versus the Giant World Heavyweight title match. Machine versus Machine. Hulk Hogan versus the Giant on top of Cobalt Hall in 95 when Hulk Hogan beats the Giant. Okay. There's Back in Black, the NWO tape. Well, this tape, Hogan, Hall, and Nash, and here's the back of the tape. That's a really good tape. Okay, I'm just moving stuff around. NWO for life. Because everyone knows NWO was the best group in wrestling. Better than DX. Okay, now here's Stinger. There's Sting Unmasked, WCW Superstar Series tape. This was a good tape that I got. And here's Bash at the Beach, the best of Bash at the Beach. This was a cool tape. There's Sting with blonde hair. Here's Uncensored, 1995. Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair. Because, you know, he was part of the NWO, and the NWO was the best group. Okay, now, here's my favorite WCW tape. Halloween Havoc, the best of Halloween Havoc. This is a good tape. There's the Giant, and there's Randy Savage the Giant, and that La Parka. And there's the Giant in some spooky castle thing right there. Here's the best of Monday Night Nitro. If you guys don't have this yet, you should pick it up. Because, you know, they made this DVD. WWE did. But I think they did a great job on it. There's disc 1. You can't see what the matches are, which that sucks. But on the back it should say one match. WCW Championship match, Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Goldberg. That's one of the matches. Now here's WCW, the best of Clash of the Champions with Ric Flair and Sting on the cover of this. There's Hogan and Flair. There's Stunning Steve Austin when he was in WCW. Well, here's some of the matches here. The first one of the matches, Ric Flair versus Sting. That was a good match. Here's Diamond Dallas Page Superstar Series, Feel the Bang. Sorry about that glare, though. This was an awesome tape, too, about Diamond Dallas Page. Here's Volume 2 of WCW, Best of Monday Night Nitro. This was a good one. There's Bret Hart versus Roddy Piper of February 8th, 1998 in Buffalo, New York. That was a good one. And there's Booker T holding the tag team titles because he was the champion at the time. There's Vampiro and Sting. There's just this 3 with the Giant. Okay, now here's Nature Boy Ric Flair VCR tape. Will never be seen footage of Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. Woo! There's the 4 Horsemen, Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, Chris Benoit, the best wrestler, and Dean Malenko. And here comes Bill Goldberg, the Ultimate Collection of Goldberg. There's the side of it. There's Goldberg. He's one of my favorite wrestlers, too. From WCW, you know, that's just Goldberg. And the cool thing about this disc is it's his tattoos. Yeah. Here comes Deadly Venom's Sting when he had blonde hair. This was produced by WCW. Yeah, this was a good tape. Hosted by Jesse Ventura. And it has Sting versus Jake the Snake Roberts Coal Miner's Glove match. If you haven't seen that match yet, you gotta watch it. Probably find it on YouTube. Here it is, NWO The Revolution. This was an awesome tape I got. This was an awesome DVD. See, there's the formation of the NWO right there. Open this up so I can show you this. Disc 1 says N, Disc 2 says W, and Disc 3 says O. I love how they made this. So this was an awesome thing they made right there. Here's the rise and fall of WCW with Hogan on it, the NWO, how Eric Bischoff was in that. There's Hogan with the NWO title belt. And Ric Flair with Arn Anderson. See, it just says WCW on it. This is WCW, yeah. All WCW tapes I like. Here's War Games. The best of. This was cool. See, there's the big War Games, how Dusty Rhodes made this. And that's just the disc or stars, yeah. So that's cool. There's some War Games. There's the NWO in the War Games. When, in one of the War Games, Mr. Perfect, Curt Hennig, turned on the 4 Horsemen, and that was the greatest thing he ever did. And here's Starrcade with Sting, Ric Flair with long hair, and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. There's Goldberg versus Big Sexy Kevin Nash. Let's open this up. Ric Flair, and there's, I think that's Goldberg suplexing Sting right there. And there's Starrcade, it just says. Last but not least, Kevin Nash, the Outsider Superstar Series. Never before seen footage. There's Kevin Nash, and there's more of Kevin Nash. Okay, I want you to like this, comment, and subscribe for what? Subscribe for more because, you know, WCW was better than the World Winer Federation. Thank you. Goodbye. Signing out. WCW WWF fan.